Hello! How are we doing today? Welcome back to the next episode of my little Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition walkthrough. Last time, here on the walkthrough, we learned about the Mechon. We learned about the Monado. We learned about the relationships between some of the characters, including but not limited to Fiora, the sweetest girl on the planet, Dunban, the most badass, now disabled individual known to man, and of course Shulk. But we can't see Shulk because we have to find him and give him food. We made food for him and we're gonna bring it to him. And hopefully learn more. So that should be fun. Hopefully you stick around for this little journey of mine.
Looks like you're in a hurry. Where are you off to?
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get some fresh air. You know where he'll have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
Alright. Luckily for me, look at the little path, the little mini map in the corner. That should be pretty helpful throughout the entire thing. Don't you agree? So, tell me something, guys, because, you know, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm always gonna keep honest with you here on the channel, okay? I have no idea what to do, because if you haven't noticed, all throughout the first episode, I was kind of alternating between talking a little bit, talking a lot, and not talking at all during cutscenes. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. All the cutscenes in this game are very well made. They're very well choreographed. They're very good to watch. It's the entire reason I'm playing the game, after all. I'm playing the game to experience the story again, yeah? But I don't want to mess it up for you guys with my strange, eccentric, yet somehow debonair tonalities. You feel me? So, I would like your guys' opinion, you know? Tell me in the comments if you want me to talk during cutscenes or not. But until then, I'll try to shut up.
Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret. That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora! This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk. You say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious, but today it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I used some special herbs and spices today.
Sounds
So
really
if you said
good.
it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing.
That's really funny.
Ah, the breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
Very true.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Huh? The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
there might be more on the way.
Hmm.
The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
All right, let's get back to the lab. Now, it's kind of crazy. Imagine living in a world where at any moment... All right, so, okay, check this out, okay? Here's a little brain blast for you, all right? Meteors enter our atmosphere all the time, like literally 24/7, okay? It happens all the time. The reason they don't usually make it to the ground, at least here on Earth, is because they usually burn up and incinerate before they ever even get close to hitting the ground, which is why we don't walk around worrying about like being hit by meteor showers and shit, right? With a few notable exceptions. Now, imagine a world where none of that happened, okay? Our atmosphere does not burn up things that try to enter it, okay? That would be terrifying. Just every time we go outside, we'd have to have cannons like that all over the place to just blast everything that tries to come in, to make sure that we don't get just schlepped in the head by a rock from space. That would be really, really terrifying. All right. We gotta change back to our boy Shulk. All right, these are called heart-to-hearts, okay? Every character in this game has an affinity level, all right? I'm pretty sure they just, why do I not have access to the menu? View details of heart-to-hearts. They're like skits, like cutscenes. Ever seen a Persona 5 game? Ever seen a Tales of game? Hey, Shulk. Do you remember that time we watched the sunrise right here? It was when we were quite young. Yeah, I remember. We came because I invited you and Dunban. You had a big falling out. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Really, it had nothing to do with you. But I still dragged you out and made you stay up all night. I'm glad we did it, even if it was only that one time. We talked for hours and hours about all our hopes and dreams. And then you fell asleep on my arm as we looked up at the stars. Oh no. Wait, what is it? Oh, Shulk. I have this terrible feeling I said something really embarrassing. Like I wanted to get married? Shulk, you don't remember what I said back then? Kind of. You wanted to go fishing. I can't quite put my finger on it. Hold on, I know I'll get it. Oh, don't worry. No need to remember. Forget I even brought it up. Anyway, that's the end of that conversation. Let's talk about something else. Okay, whatever you say, Fiora. Yes, I think I pulled it off. He doesn't suspect a thing. I hope he remembers one day. But for now, it's just a little too embarrassing. Art learnt. Affinity coin. Did I learn art? Where's did I earn my affinity? No. I wonder why. Heart-to-hearts. You can view a list of heart-to-hearts there. No, I guess not. But what's this art I learned? I want to know. Why can't I see it? Oh well. I'm sure I'll earn it. I'm sure I'll learn it eventually. Maybe it just hasn't shown up yet. Oh, right. I forgot about fast traveling. Shoot, we don't have to walk. Hold on. Where is it? Not there. X. Area maps. Cool. Fast traveling. This means I don't have to run everywhere. Unless we haven't been there yet, which is super cool. You can travel to any landmark that we've visited. So, we just go to the fortress entrance, click the button, and boom! We're back at the place where we heard that guy yell and hit some people. Friggin' Square Tash. We love Square Tash. Best character. Ryan. Ooh, I wonder what he's doing.
Ryan, what are you doing?
Shulk. Oh no, I'm just.
Dude, this is wild.
Rhine!
Goodness.
Oh, Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Ah, it's broken.
What?
It
What do you
appears
mean
that
it's
way.
broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people. More importantly, what were you thinking, Rhine?
Sorry, I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes.
You tell him.
Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know, man. I just wanted to touch it. Didn't know it would do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
The pattern in that circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's... a symbol?
Well, if I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever. But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Oh no. He's in
Well,
trouble.
I just explained why.
That's not the point.
Sorry.
Uh-oh, here we go again.
Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
Until I've scrapped each and every
Whoa.
one of you!
So, of course, I want to get my revenge.
Your blade, it did not cut deep enough.
Dude, that's trippy.
Shulk! Shulk!
What on Bionis happened there?
Ryan, Fiora,
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
no. Ryan, when you held the Monado, did you see anything?
You know, like a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped, and then...
Time had stopped.
So, was it only me who saw that?
Whatever he's smoking, I want some.
Strange. Is it another Monado thing?
Who knows? Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, if that's what happens when you hold it, looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again. Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, the point is I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before. I've been researching the Monado for a long time.
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
Look, don't worry about it.
I love this track.
Anyway, Ryan, what did you want to ask me about?
Oh, yeah. Old Squaretash has gone and put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
Punishment? The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Whoa. Nice.
Dude.
Yeah. And now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back.
So you have to go and collect the ether cylinders.
That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah. Knew you would.
Hold on. The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave, right? I heard that there's a Mel lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's
Dude.
delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
a promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
Cold.
She don't trust me at all.
Nah, she doesn't mean it.
Oh, yeah, she does, you idiot. Alright. I guess we're going to the Magmel Ruins. Wherever that is. But we'll figure it out together. Ooh, did I finally get my... Yes, I can access my art thing now. So, what do we upgrade? What do we upgrade? Level up. I mean, we can't really upgrade anything, huh? We're always going to upgrade Wild Down. For Ryan, it's always going to be Wild Down whenever we get the chance, okay? Because that's the one... In this game, there's a chain, okay? It's called Break, Topple, Daze, alright? Hey, look, it's Fiora. What is, Have you forgotten anything? The Tephra Cave is pretty dangerous, right? You better be prepared. Alright, hold on. We have fast traveling for a reason. We can fast travel to... Right over here. So it's called Break Topple Days, okay? Whenever there's a... Whenever you're fighting any enemy, right? We'll do it to this one. I don't know if it actually works on flying, but we can figure it out. So see this thing called Stream Edge? It's this new art that just got. When I hit someone with it... Oh, I guess it doesn't work on flying. We'll kill it and then go try it on... We'll go try it on someone that's actually not in the air. We gotta keep going, yay! Oh, Bunnets, perfect. Actually, no, they're level 2. We'll kill it before I can even get there. So let's keep going. But yeah, essentially, it lets you inflict these statuses on your opponent, and they are very, very good. They essentially allow you to they make your opponent kind of dazed. Break is just the state before topple. So oh, Wild Down, boom. See the little green squiggly, and how the enemy's not doing anything. That is topple, and it lasts a relative amount of time depending on who did it and what their stats are in terms of like how long they can topple. Certain gems that you and weapons you give to your party can increase or decrease how long you topple your opponent for. And then Daze is another status right after topple that certain arts can inflict that will turn off any sort of like spike abilities they have. Because some enemies in this game will have like statuses and stuff that make them deal damage whenever they get hit. That can be turned off if they're dazed. So that's pretty cool. Dude, it's dark out. It's night. This entire game looks so beautiful. And the track, I cannot stop gushing about the track. It sounds so good. Remember what I said, I'm going to try to keep as much of the fighting off screen as possible. Ridge Antle. Antle? Yeah, no, they're like spider things. They're like ant-spider hybrid things. They're pretty terrifying. I say they're terrifying. They're not that scary, but like, whenever I think of the word scary or terrifying, I always think of like, if I'd seen this in real life, would I turn tail and run? And those things are massive in comparison to like them. Bro.
You forgot something. You will be needing the transport cases, right?
Fiora.
I'm coming along as well.
That's funny.
I'd feel better going with you boys than sitting at home worrying about you. So, let's get moving.
I knew she didn't trust me.
Looks like it.
Yep, looks like it. Hey, we have 3 members in the party gauge has been added. This gauge shows the party's morale. The gauge increases when a bonus effect or critical hit occurs. Press B near an incapacitated party member to revive them. To revive a party member, there needs to be at least 1 block in the party gauge. When there are 3 blocks, the party is linked by a blue line and you can perform a chain attack. Move the cursor to talent arts icon and then use the up and down to select chain attack icon and press A to confirm. Yeah, chain attacks are some of the ability to perform chain attacks. I feel like in this game makes this battle system much cooler than a lot of other you know, a lot of other party like multi-party member combat systems. Like, if anyone's ever played a Tales of game, in Tales of Vesperia, they have these things called Mystic Arts that you can perform when you get, like, a certain gauge to a certain level. And in Tales of Vesperia and a lot of other Tales of games, like, after it, they have these things called, like, these Mystic Arts, where it's kind of like, where it's kind of two party members will do it together. And I really like that. So you see that enemy over there with the eyeball and with the eyeball above it. That means it's gonna attack me the second they see me. So if I walk in front of it, see, he'll attack me as soon as he sees me. So I remember when I said I would avoid fighting at all fighting as much as possible so I can keep the story moving. Well, obviously that rule will have to be broken whenever enemies will attack me, because I can't. Not every enemy can be avoided, you know. So that is kind of how the cookie crumbles, to be honest. Oh, Fiora died. Hold on. We can revive her now. Let's go. See, up until now, in a normal playthrough, I probably would have done a lot more fighting in between now and in between the start of the game and now. So there's probably going to be one of those smash cuts I was telling you about where I just snap my fingers and I'm suddenly a bigger level. Hey, look, it's a unique monster. Beware unique monsters. They're much stronger than other monsters in the field. Defeat a unique monster and you'll be rewarded with better quality items. We won't be fighting that one, not now. But we will fight, so essentially I'm gonna fight pretty much everyone that has an eyeball, because I'd rather get the morale buff of just attacking it and getting the gauge than being attacked by it. You know what I mean? So it's sort of the trade-off I make to you guys, you know? Singing Brog. On the scary scale, I give this thing like a solid 6. The only reason I say it's 5 or 6 is because yes, it's terrifying, but there are things in this game much larger than it. So yeah. Like, this is literally like a frog with like a frog lizard hybrid thing that's taller than you. That's terrifying, alright? What's trying to fight me? Alright, we got it. Let's go. If we can avoid them, we can. If we can avoid them, I will, though. That'll be a thing I do. Magmel Ruins. This place is kind of eerie.
Are these the Magmel ruins?
Haven't you been here before?
Nope.
The Defense Force often uses it for training, but I come here to do research. It's not really a place that people go.
Not surprising. There are monsters around here that use Mechon parts as armor.
Was this built by the Mechon?
I don't think so. There's a path for people to get in. It might have been a vehicle of some kind.
Like the Defense Force hover transports.
A vehicle? But it's so big.
It's amazing technology. I wonder what kind of people made it.
I ain't got a clue.
Let's keep moving. The ether cylinders are up ahead.
Right.
Alright. Take shortcuts using skip travel. It's unless you return a landmark you've previously. I've already shown you this, so we're just gonna. Hey, look, a bunny with a club. On the scary scale, probably like a 3. I don't know. They are pretty big in comparison to like the rest of the party. Like the thing is a solid. They're like, in terms of like in comparison to them, they're like half their size. Oh, chain attack. I don't want to burn it on. I don't want to burn it on these guys, but I will definitely show it off. So see, time kind of stops, and you get to use any art. Even you get to use any art, even if it doesn't like, even if it's not available, the cooldown's not there. It's pretty cool. Oh, did Ryan get dazed? Oh, Ryan was dazed. No wonder why he wasn't a part of it. Ooh. Wah! I find that hilarious, actually. That whenever he does that art, he just goes, wah! And swings. Alright, we open every chest we find. In this game, there's no backpack limit. There's no, at least to my knowledge, there's no limit of how much you can, I wonder what this flashing light means. In this game, I don't think there's a limit to what, how much you can carry. And if there is, I have no idea what it is, so. We continue. Eerie music. It's that stereotypical cave music, you feel me? Do 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 do. Rear entrance. Landmark, cylinder hangar. All right, up ahead is the cylinder hangar where all the ether cylinders are. We're gonna go collect them, but not until the next episode, because I've got grinding to do. All right, I got levels to get. If there's one thing I don't want happening is I don't want to lose mid-video, because then I have to refight stuff, and nobody wants to watch me get take an L to bosses 7 times in a row. So I'm gonna leave you there. Hope you had a good time watching episode 2 of my little walkthrough series, let's play, whatever you call it, of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. If you like what you see, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Remember that I stream on Twitch, and my Twitch link is down below in the description. Do I have a schedule? I do not, but I'll figure it out one day, hopefully. Anyways, you guys have a good one, and see you in the next one.